Well, good morning. This is Jim Whitehead of All Power Group, and today is the start of a new presentation related to us moving. We live right now in Davie, Florida, which is on the east coast of Florida, and it is generally very crowded. I've been here mainly because there are good business opportunities related to generators, solar, etc., etc. We started and put our home up for sale in November. We were thinking that it was going to sell relatively fast, but that is not what ended up happening. At the time we put the home up for sale, the prices of homes were going down and interest rates were going up. So combine the two, we ended up selling it where time frame that we ever expect. Also, we had to change our realtors. They tried their best, but they just were not really what we generally would expect. So we ended up changing to a new realtor. Her name is Dawn. And boy, I tell you, did she do a good job. We ended up selling our home or having it closed here on June 2nd. Now, mine, we started and put the home for sale in November. So you can imagine we were hanging in there. And I had sold my generator business in December, and it was being sold so that I wasn't leaving anybody by moving from this area. So basically, we just sat here waiting to sell the home, and it just wasn't happening. What kind of kept me active, which was great, because I had a non-compete contract with the company that bought my generator company of 18 years. It was, 100 miles from where I'm sitting and also 5 years. So I couldn't actually do any work in what I've been doing for so long. Now, like with anything, when one door closes, another door opens. So I had started a YouTube channel about 12 years ago, and I really didn't have much time to work on it. But with this, all of a sudden it was like, well, I'm going to have some time. So I started the channel, All Power Group. I was actually going to call it All I Know because that's pretty much what I'm doing in February. So we're getting there. And what we're doing now is moving our channel. I'm going to be putting a building on the property, have it where we have a nice layout, plenty of lighting, good equipment. Now, what happened, we were to start moving yesterday. We closed on the Naples, Florida home on Friday, the 7th. The movers, and this is, as we relate all these stories, you'll go, well, boy, nothing ever goes smoothly. They were supposed to be here at 9:30. And they kept calling and saying, oh, we're 25 minutes away, 10 minutes away. Well, that went on for almost 3 hours. And what we were actually only going to move today, or yesterday, excuse me, is a bunch of boxes we had. And it was kind of like part of the move. And what we're going to be doing next Saturday, a week from yesterday, is we're going to move everything. So, I'm going to bring you through this journey, and there will be things that we'll say that went real well, and things that didn't go well. So, this is the preface to the introduction, and I'll keep in contact as we go through this. And there'll be some funny things, some things that are not so funny, or things you'll say, oh, I'm just about to move. I'm going to make sure I don't end up doing that. So thank you. And now we'll go into some small video action from yesterday's trip from here in Davie and going over to Naples. By the way, Naples is only approximately 90 miles from here. And there's a Route 75, we used to call it Alligator Alley, that will goes right across the state. And it's double laned roads, good roads. So it really is not very far from here, and you can get there relatively quickly. We were gonna move to Naples, excuse me, to Ocala, but instead, we wanted to be closer to family, so we decided to buy a home in Naples, and it's pretty cool, much smaller. We need some work, besides that building that I'm talking about, and you'll see us go through that, and it's being built in Orlando as we speak. And you'll see that go up in all our improvements. And thank you again for being here and going along for the ride. I appreciate it. Ask any questions. If you're moving, we certainly probably would have some good words of wisdom. Again, Jim Whitehead, All Power Group. Thank you. Okay, moving day. Moving is a lot of fun. Blessed, huh? Oh, look at all this fragile stuff. Are we gonna have an issue or what? And this is all computer stuff. This is my station, a studio, content creation. It's hard to work from this box, but we're gonna try Okay, that's all for now. Now this is one of our vehicles. It's a Mazda SUV, and it's loaded to the ceiling with boxes. Moving is so much fun.
You put 135
or 131, I think.
13105, 13105,
And
05, and then
that arrow. It doesn't matter what side. Yep.
close it, we just do the arrow probably,
He's gonna put the code in again.
the code again.
Yeah.
This is our new home.
Okay.
This is our great new friend that is a realtor for the seller here. And yeah, we're going to be here at like 11 this morning, but.
I think I'm gonna go in and start putting things inside.
Yep.
And the key, let me get the key. Now, where is our truck?
We're kind of like out in the middle of nowhere. That's the good thing about this. I asked if I should carry Myra across the threshold.
Wow.
Well, here we are. Some lights on. Here it is. It's nice in here. Here we are, honey.
Hello. Okay, we're home. Everything is great.
Yeah, you see that down here.
This is the main living room. By the way, this home is significantly smaller than the home we're leaving, which is good because it's much easier to keep cool and do all this stuff. This is the third bedroom. Now let's look out the backyard here. Now where you see kind of in the middle, that is where a building is going to go. That is going to be my new shed, studio, office, and we're really looking forward to that.
And the sooner the better.
Yeah.
Where is the thing for the fridge?
The thing for the fridge.
The outlet. Oh, God. This is.
Yeah, it's pretty, a lot of this is old. The truck is here. We were afraid they would get lost, but they're here, they're here, they're here. See this, honey? This is where the cable comes in, right here. But we're gonna have them go down and go through the wall. Well, we got a lot of work to do. Going into the backyard. This is the one AC. We left the home. We had 5 ACs. Most of Florida is on well water. And what you're looking at here is a total home reverse osmosis system. Filters the water, make sure the water's good. Right there you're looking at, that's reverse osmosis, which makes the water the best it can be. That's a filter. That's a pressure tank. The big gray is an aerator. And we're good. A building is going to go in this backyard right about there. So this is about 1.14 acres. It goes back real far. It's got a shed that could be usable. Anyway, reason we bought this home is it's got a metal roof. In Florida, you like metal roofs. They're a little bit stronger.